Yukendoit's Further Adventures in Japan.
Hello all you wonderful people. Today is a very sombering day for me. It gives me time to reflect on the world and where we are right now. Boys and girls, children of all ages. This is what war sounds like. Today is the 75th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
To give a little history on why the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, ending the lives of 2,400 people, we have to go back before the U.S. was even involved in World War II. In the late 1800s and well into the 1940s, Japan had an idea of manifest destiny. They wanted to unite all of Asia under one flag, the Japanese flag. Now, America wanted nothing to do with war after World War I, but when Japan started eyeing the Philippines, which was controlled by the United States of America, the U.S. said, well, I'm sorry, but we're going to cut your oil supply off. This almost crippled the Japanese economy. Now, in retaliation, they did a sneak attack on Pearl Harbor, once again killing 2,400 people. It was the worst attack on American soil by a foreign nation in the 20th century. And this caused the United States of America to declare war and join World War II. This was 75 years ago. And, you know, now we're in a different place. I was lucky enough to go to Hiroshima and actually see where the war ended and see the horrors of war. And you know, veterans from both sides have come together and apologized to one another, saying that we're sorry for what happened. We're sorry that this happened. We don't want this to happen again. We don't want this on our chest when we go to our graves. That hatred, that animosity towards each other. You know, I think the best way to describe the situation with Pearl Harbor is from Back to the Future 3. There's a scene where 1950s Doc is working on a time machine with a 1980s Marty. And there's a problem with the circuit with the time machine, and it's from Japan. No wonder this circuit failed. It said it was made in Japan. What do you mean, Doc? All the best stuff is made in Japan. Unbelievable. Now, these characters have two completely different feelings. Doc has just suffered through the war, and he's still a little angry about it. But Marty is kind of more accepting about it. We've become friends with him. We are now 75 years out from one of the greatest attacks in the 20th century. And entering into the 21st century, we definitely have problems too. And I really do think we need to look at our past in order to think about a better future. We all need to work together to protect the only home we've ever had. And you may say, well, my home's America, my home is Germany, my home is France. But this is our home. And we are all a part of the brotherhood of man. Now, I'm not going to say that the world is perfect, but look what has happened in the 75 years since Pearl Harbor happened. We've stopped diseases that have plagued mankind since its inception. We've almost eradicated smallpox, and polio isn't even a thing. Life expectancy is going up and up and up. We're connecting the world and making it easier to go from border to border. Heck, we've even sent a man to the moon. And I hope one day we do travel to the stars. Heck, I came out here to show you guys the Peace Center, and unfortunately it's dark now. But if it's any consolation, I've been inside the building before. But we need to work towards peace, to work together to make the world a better place. You need to think about, how do you deal with situations? Don't fight people. Make sure that you work together. Try to be kind even when it hurts you to be kind. Because that's the only way we're going to fix the world. And folks, if I had a drink right now, I would say, here's to peace. Now, I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. But this isn't a you, this isn't a me thing, this is an us thing. This is us working together to make the world a better place. Guys, if you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to talk to you about it. Stay groovy. Have a wonderful day. Give peace a chance.